Pisces, how you doing, guys? Okay, so this is your reading from now, which is the 20th, until the end of May. End of May. Let's have a look. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus from now until the end of May. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Making a decision. Balancing. Should I stay or should I go? Should I stay or should I go? Which direction shall I stay in? Shall I stay in the current situation that I'm in? Shall I move forward on a project? It's also about communication. So this side, we've got the moon. So this can either be us or them, either side. This is things that are hidden. This is also parts of Scorpio full moon, new moon that's coming up. Tell me more about this side. Balancing the energy out. The energy will be balanced out during this new moon that we've got in Scorpio, because you've got balancing the energy. Let's have a look at the two. So, well, I've got too many cards, but you've got Leo. So someone could be juggling and balancing. If you're not interested in a Leo, or you don't have it in your chart, or they don't, that's what they're deciding upon. A Leo. This side. So it's mirroring here, this side, through things that are hidden as a general reading. Someone's thinkers, this is a thinking card, the 2. So it's thinking about either a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or a Leo. Or just generally having strength, because it seems like a heavy weight. I'm picking up more on the. Let's have a look. Tell me more about the moon. Do apologise for all the chaos that's going on in the background. Tell me more about the moon. The moon I hide. I mean, things, because this is also like a karmic card. It's the first card out, so it means that. The energy, regardless, can be like Libra energy. It's earth sign energy, but can also mean like karmic scales. So you've got concentrating words is a 5, which is losses and gains, because someone hiding things. So it's part of the ego that's created. It's also looking after yourself as well, 5, which means health, general health, well-being. Health and well-being, because of things being hidden, which should be revealed during. It's either truth spoken, because it's like the moon talks about things that are hidden, so it talks about hidden depths of truth. Okay, so it's pretty much like when you start to use your intuition, because this means water sign. So when you start to use your intuition, things are told to you. If you're esoteric or any of that kind of thing, the truth's always revealed to you anyway, you know, because you pretty much hear it. You don't need to seek it, because the energy is balanced. And more about strength. And strength. And strength. Because you go from the 2 to the 5, which is the 7. 5 and 2 here, which is choice, options, ego. This is part of the ego because it's 5. It's what keeps the pride alive, 5s. It's also to do with finances and money, but it's also being like well-being, like looking after. I'd rather look after my finances and my general well-being of health, which is like abandonment, just meaning health because of the crutch and things. So it's kind of like general health and well-being, this side. But because you go from the 5 also to the 2, you've got 7 of Pentacles, which is, let's see. But it's like a choice, an option. 7 of Pentacles is about waiting, but an investment, like to whether to reinvest or not to reinvest because of ghosting, abandonment, people juggling, thinking, deciding, things that are hidden, people probably keeping, I don't know, could be a Leo, could be a Leo, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Or you've got earth signs. Tell me more about the strength. Yeah, so there's the 6. The 6, which is, well, equality, but you know, it's if there's not equality, which is because you can overtake or over receive. You know, there's a overtaker and a receiver. You've got 6 plus 2 here. So take this one out. You've got 6 plus 2 here, which is reinvesting in the past, waiting on the past. Moon also talks about past. So the energy really is stuck. Someone's stuck on their past. So if you haven't got Leo in your chart, or they haven't got Leo in their chart, this side, this is the changing lanes. So this is someone that's stuck on their past, where this can be trying to, like, giving to one more than the other. This is like someone that like overtakes, but they don't give more to this one, they take more from this one and they give more to that one. So pretty much like when you wake up in the morning, what's the first thing that you see? So a lot of people never say life, okay, life, because not only can you concentrate more on loss, some people concentrate more on loss, some people concentrate more on gain. Okay, so someone's trying to gain something. Someone's trying to gain something because you've got 6 and 2, which is 7, choice, and waiting on a reinvestment. Waiting on a reinvestment. This is also caring and sharing, but it's also like reinvesting. Reinvesting. Because it's juggling. Someone's juggling between 2 people here. Juggling between 2 people here. So let's have a look at 5 here. So this is manifesting. Great. So through the moon, this is where you can manifest something new into your life, a new project, a new idea, a new person. Okay, so you're coming out of illusion. This is illusion. You're coming out of illness, or if some of you are ill or anything like that, you're coming out of that, and that's manifesting something new. Because you could feel like someone's on your back, people are watching, very much so. But like people are watching, and someone on your back constantly pulling on your back in order to make a decision, in order to do something new, something fresh. Someone could be copying, also copying, like a copycat. You know, the monkey. Hey, we're the monkeys. I'm tired of monkeying around. So let's have a look at the 6. The 6. Because someone could be doing manifesting work during the moon cycle. Manifesting. Some of you could be, well, I hope not, but some of you can be doing moon rituals and all that kind of stuff. Well, hope not. You can do that naturally. It's like a magician trying to manifest something over a moon cycle. Some of you could be into all that kind of thing. Because you've still got 6 and 2 here, and then plus this 5 here, which is 2, which is 7. $13, which is 3 and 1, which is 4, which is healing. Healing. So it could be healing because of someone juggling 2 different people. So this side, always karmically, ever in life, it doesn't matter. Okay, take the ego out of situations. You can only ever be karmically connected to one person at a time, or connected to one person at a time. Okay, so that's choice and option. So if you have 2 people in your energy, that's them split in 2. That's them split in 2. And then things will happen karmically to them, because you can only ever have one path in life. One path. This is changing lanes. Okay, so through hidden, then this can be like what goes around comes around in a 5. Okay, so then you start to manifest something new, because this person here isn't karmically balanced themselves, and they're constantly juggling between 2 different people, which is 2 or 3 different paths. So karmically, this side is coming out of illusion so far. Let's have a look at 6. 6 of Pentacles. 6 of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles. Could be a new job. I know that I've been offered to work with people of young offenders. But the police force, believe it or not, maybe it's a good opportunity to actually teach and help people of young offenders, people with codependency issues. So this could be what you're doing. These are people that are codependent, independent, codependent, independent, you know, cycle of 5. So that's pretty much what I'm trying to manifest into my life, which is something new, fresh, new beginning, new start, new, cutting people out, cutting energy off, cutting it out. You know, this is people that keep you constantly fearing and thinking and abandoning, and a cycle and a chain that constantly happens and happens and happens. So this is part of an energy that's cutting all that off because of things being kept an illusion. It's also depths of feelings and emotions, you know, purging that out, 5, purging it out, starting over again, fresh. So then you've got this side here, which is childish communication, which is people that can be spying, gathering information on 2 different people. Because this is a 2, first important card out is here, 2. So someone's spying, yeah, someone's spying, but they're probably spying, and this is communicating also, communication. So this is childishly communicating, where people can send like emojis and emails, texts to different people, or you, or them, or whoever, but this is someone that pretty much has no idea, but because this is like an idea, but it's a thought. So it's I'm thinking. So it's Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay, could be Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. But this is also people that just like they don't never finish anything. They just like say a little bit of something, or they just drop you a kind of like text or an email. Flirty, can be a flirty energy also. See more on the Magician. See more about this side. That's the Magician manifesting. There you go. Moving forward, moving away and coming out, travelling. Could be distance, travelling. This is also like mirroring, travelling, taking lead. This is also taking lead, manifesting spiritual growth, moving forward, a new journey, moving out of things that keep you in illusion. So it's also manifesting spiritual growth. Because this is like the present gift, so it's also like a gift. So, but generally is a gift that's it's gifted to you presently at the present tense of where you are, pretty much. So your intuition is the strongest thing to know where you are presently. Okay, so like when I said, when you wake up in the morning, you know, if you're presently always thinking of the past, or you're presently always, you know, that's concentrating more on loss than gain. So you concentrate more on being alive and moving forward and going forward, you know, constantly going forward on ideas, moving. Some of you want to move out, move away, travel. So have a look at the Knave, or someone could want to come and see you. They're thinking, or like either watching or gathering information of you taking a new direction and moving forward. You've got Cancer here, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces here, and you've got Leo, but you've got the Magician. So the Magician has choices and options because every element is under the table. So it's having every element under control, taking lead, and having the energy balanced and under control, and using your intuition. This is depth of intuition also. So tell me more about the Knave of Swords. The Knave of Swords. Knave of Swords. Thank you. Yeah, there you go. 9. This is constantly in search for the 1%, but I just never felt. It's someone that's greedy, someone that's childish or childlike, childish. could have children, but this is because it's below the page. This is someone that never completes anything. They never find their 10. They just take. This is like a draining energy through gathering information, and is stuck on their past. They're constantly juggling, thinking, worrying, stressing on their past, giving to more people, and then what goes around comes around. They end up feeling drained, or they drain other people. Trying to drain emotions and feelings of this side here. Tell me more about the Chariot. The Chariot. Because this is like never reaching a completion. The 9 talks about never reaching an end. It's like a never-ending cycle. The never-ending story. Because this is also like a cry for help. It's like a cry for help. Someone's also trying to, like, because it's like smoke signals, like communication of smoke signals, just like trying to just sorry, that's just like because it's never, it's like a constantly wanting more, you know. And if I don't get what I want, I will literally piss on other people's sandcastles also until I get what I want, and I drain people's emotions, you know, emotions and feelings. Because I don't never complete anything, I'm constantly juggling and balancing other people. So it never reaches an ending. Never-ending story. The never-ending story. So tell me more about the Chariot. The Chariot. Chariot. Thank you. Chariot, there you go. Independence, 9. Great. So you've got 2 9s, mirroring also, mirroring. Someone's, this is like single, this is great. This is like, you know, because like attracts like, dislike attracts dislike. So this is definitely me. I'm just like, just sick of people. Sick of people. This is also like trying to reach completion. So this is also like an idea financially too. Financially, but this is also searching for a 1%. So you've got quite a few pentacles that are going on. 14, 4 and 1 is 5. Again, 5. It's like fearing, same thing happening again. Draining. Because it's also like moving away from things that are also draining in order to concentrate more on emotional wealth and well-being. Wealth, because this is like wealth, but it's also health. Wealth, health, and well-being. It's also like a Jupiter's reward for something. So it's been rewarded for something, but like a gift of freedom, meaning like I'm going in search of my 1%. But this is also going on in search for my 1%. But this is also like juggling and balancing different things, different projects, different people. You know, when you look at the impickments of these cards, this one is someone that drains emotions. Okay, it's like childish because you can see the impickment of the card here because it's like the page. So the page delivers messages. So it's someone that can just deliver childish messages, and this is like children in here. So it can be like 3 people in here. But this one, the picture looks more, because it's more independent. It's like I'm independent from it, you know. Independent because I'm moving forward, making a new journey, and coming out of illusion, coming away, moving out of fearing abandonment, manifesting things, moving away and becoming independent. Yeah, someone's juggling and balancing like marriages or a Libra or children. So that's the karmic scales. So let's look more into What's separating the two? What's separating the two energies? What's separating the two energies? So you've got things too slow. Things too slow. You've got Page of Pentacles here, which is a very slow knight. This is someone that just never fucking never moves anywhere. This is just too slow. But it's also here mirroring the Two of Pentacles, which is three, which is Three of Pentacles. You know. So it can be three people, three earth signs. And you've got 6 plus 3 here, which is 9. And you've got a 9 here, which is independent. Independent. But I can't help that. This person here seems to be offering to a third party situation. That's what I'm picking up, because it's these are in different directions, these cards. Okay, so when you look at it this way, it's offering back to itself here, which is juggling and balancing three people, 3 situations, 3 people. Could have 3 different situations going on at work, but could be a work relationship, work-based relationship where someone is greedy and they communicate with people at work. Also, because this is someone that's working, but different projects, like, you know. I sometimes pick that up as the dealing card, you know. Dealing. Dabbling in different things. But you've got someone here, you've got Earth sign, is offering more to an energy of balance here, universal balance of still a knight and a page, 2 here, knights and pages. They just think about information, they deliver stupid little messages, and then you've got one here that constantly just thinks about an offer but just doesn't ever make it, but is concentrating more on making an offer to 3 of Pentacles. So the karmic scales then are not balanced, because it goes into a 3, so you start juggling 3. So tell me more about this side. What's coming in between? What's coming in between? I mean, I've noticed on my journey that the best person to ever believe in is literally yourself, and to just cut everybody out your life. It is. It's to just be single and independent. My belief so much is come to that people drain your energy. People drain your energy. And this is the karmic scales. You've got the Hierophant. But this, it's like people like attach themselves to you as a ride, because you've got the Chariot here as a ride forward, but they don't never give. You've got people that overgive and overtake, but you've got people that concentrate more on taking, and then you've got more people that concentrate more on giving, you know. So it doesn't form equality, because this is about equality, you know. I give as good as I get. So someone feels that they're just never getting as good as they get. This is someone that can be egocentric, egotistical, just I never get what I want, so I end up spitting my dummy out, pretty much. You know, this can be anybody. Pisces is normally where I start getting the blame, but at the moment I really don't give a shit. I really don't. But this is someone that gives and over-receives and overtakes. They concentrate more on taking, on things that they want. Well, I want this, I want that. Want, need, I. Someone that's very needy. It can also mean, because of balance, they're constantly on their past. They're constantly concentrated on their past of what I want. Well, you done this to me, so it can go into blame, because this is sacrifice of a lesson, sacrifice. But you've also got sacrifice here, because the 9s mean sacrifice. But you've got someone here that, like, it's an energy of where they don't never sacrifice anything because they're greedy, so they want to over give and overtake to different people, you know, constantly juggling. So what they do is they put themselves into a third party situation constantly, because what goes around comes around karmically. So they're not a matured soul, and they're not a matured communicator. So if you're not communicating, or you are communicating, or you've communicated with someone from the past, if it's not a complete and utter equality, and it's just silly little messages here, there, and everywhere, here, there, and everywhere, here, there, and everywhere, the Beatles, right? But that's because they get stuck in their mind of overanalyzing situations and juggling, well, constantly juggling too much. Constantly searching for all that 1%. So you've got 6, 7, 8, 9. Here again, 9. 9 here, independent. So yeah. So you've got the 9 of Cups here, but you've also got the 9 of Pentacles here, which is like attracts like, dislike attracts dislike. But at the moment, it's like someone's not independent because they're juggling. Or they're not. It's a very stupid sorry, but it's a very stupid you know, as a reader, because you've got a lot of knights and pages here of communication being completely out of fucking whack, of just, well, I'm just never going to move anywhere, I'm just going to stay put. So I'm just going to concentrate more on, like, not making offers, but very slow offers, but constantly making offers where I constantly put myself into a trap of third-party situations, where people then end up juggling and balancing me and communicating with me and then taking from me, I. Someone here is caught in a fucking loop of destruction, sorry, but they have. So then you've got this side, which is the Hierophant, which is marriage or karmic. Someone wants freedom, someone's a snake here, and someone's free here, karmic free. Someone's more concentrated on the snake, someone's more concentrated on freedom. There's also the goat of sacrifice, the devil, the key of opportunity. Someone's trying to unlock a door spiritually. Someone's trying to unlock a door. Tell me more about what's coming in between these energies. It could be so what's coming in between, sorry, I forgot my vision, but what's coming in between is the fact that someone is also concentrated more on a past marriage or a past karmic situation that they've been in. This is karmic law, marriage, commitment, or that they've just got married or they want to get married, but this is also like turning their back on a marriage but not. This is also constantly trying to decide karmically. Just tell me more about what's coming in between. What's coming in between these two energies at this time? Yeah, Virgo. So it could be a Virgo that they're. So what's coming in between is a Virgo or a Taurus or a Virgo or a Leo. This, if they're juggling 3 people, if you're not juggling 3 people, right, and these are not in your chart, and they're not in their chart, who they're juggling is a Virgo and a Taurus, or a marriage or a commitment or a karmic situation of constantly trying to search for something that's already found me. What's already found you is a 3-parted situation, karmically. Someone has probably gone back to their past. This is like, you know, constantly searching for something that's already found you, karmically. Of things being slow, stuck. stuck earth sign, Virgo, but also earth sign. So this earth, if this is an earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but you got Taurus here, you got a lot of earth, a lot of earth. But this is like stuck, fixed them away, stuck, fixed them away, also. But you've got what's coming in between is a marriage, someone that's married already, or they want to get married, but they're very fucking slow, very slow at moving anywhere spiritually also. This is someone that's very slow at actually learning anything spiritually properly, because they're constantly searching, like, well, I just need to go out and search for like a new direction or a new person or a new thing or a new energy, but I'm constantly searching for it, but it's always right in front of my face. Light is always there, but I don't never seem to take an opportunity. I just always never finish anything, and I'm constantly searching to put myself back into three-parted situations. Lost, purgatory. Whoever this energy is, regardless of the sign, they're lost in purgatory, because it's facing this way of a third-party situation. But Virgo here is also concentrated more on this side here, which is a Taurus. So people are all up in people's shit. I'm glad I'm not a part of it. That's what I said. I don't understand people, Pisces. I don't, You can only ever have one person and finish a contract with one person. If you get involved with other people where you've still got other people in your energy and you don't clear it yourself, if you do that out of spite, or you just don't know and you juggle in balance, shit will just go off in their life. It'll start to, you think that it's good, but it won't. It eventually ends up where you just end up alone. Alone. Someone's very alone also, like very alone. Like they don't know how to communicate with people properly. And they're just like this is like a mask wearer also, just independent of the energy of what it is, star sign. It doesn't have to be Virgo. But it's like I'm constantly alone because I don't know how to communicate. I don't know how to have the strength to balance things out, to balance energy out. I'm constantly like putting a mask on in society to say that everything's fine, but it's not, because I'm a low vibration. Really, not like my mask shows society that I'm fine. No, I'm actually low, because people always drain my energy. Well, you drain theirs. It's like lost in fucking space. Someone's lost in space. And 7, didn't we come up with a number at some point that went to 7, which is like the 7 of cups also, which is karmic, like ego, like the dark side, the darkness. 7 of cups, the darkness that lies in this deck, in the Rider-Waite deck. That dark passenger is the ego. That's what gets drawn from you, So someone constantly can be in like karmic illusion all the time. They put the self in it. You do it to yourself. So they put themselves back into it. I think that's what the messages I was picking up on. But what's coming in between is someone that's still married, wants to get married, is married, but they're constantly searching. It could be a Taurus or Virgo, or any sign. But at the moment, you've got very prominent Taurus and also Virgo and Leo here. But at this side, you've got Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, which can be us, and Cancer. The person that you could meet if you manifest someone new could be a Cancer or somewhere in their chart, and someone also that's single and independent. Because to manifest is a 1, which is an opportunity. Because the energy here is stuck, because you've got 2 here and 1 here, which is 3. So you constantly manifest this cycle through illusion, and you just end up back in the same pattern. Karmically. Because of things hidden. 2 most important cards out, this side and this side. Illusion, things that are being hidden, and this side constantly juggling and balancing. 3 situations, or 4. So what's the Hierophant for? There you go, so there's the opportunity. So a Virgo here also is looking at an opportunity in their chart. But this is an opportunity that has arisen within manifesting. This can be someone new that you can meet. It can be an earth sign or any sign, because you go from a 1 to manifesting going forward on a project or an idea or a career or something to do with travel or anything, but moving forward on an idea. Okay, now I'm single and independent, and it could be an idea that you have that's independent to your own idea. Whatever that is, that's your idea. Okay, but like attracts like, dislike attracts dislike. Your vibration attracts in that same thing, you know. So when you're single and independent and you don't have like more than one person in your energy, it snaps karmically, bosh, like that. Okay, when you feel like you don't want a relationship or anything like that, you walk into probably a marriage or a commitment or an opportunity with someone. Could even be a Taurus. But you've also got a Virgo here that could be karmically connected to this person here also, that is watching this side here. Or this person is spying and watching, but Virgo, it doesn't have to be Virgo, but can be like constantly watching, searching, watching for that light of opportunity. And there's the opportunity, 1. So that can either be this one person that you're interested in, or there can be another person, this side that I'm talking about, Sun, Moon, Rising or Venus, that could be interested in this side. That's could be a Virgo that's looking to make an opportunity here of now this person is karmically single and independent from this energy. I am a Virgo, and I somewhere in my chart, and I'm now looking for my opportunity to make here, to make a commitment here, because one person involved here is concentrating on other people, and there could be another person that's involved in something that's watching this energy here that's looking to make an opportunity. Sorry Pisces, but I go off on my visions. This is what people get over on Vimeo normally, okay? But I'm just going to finish the rest of the month off. But normally I'm changing lanes, I'm changing my approach, and I'm in search for I'm perfecting my art. Give us an hour to perform our art and to perfect our lives. You know. But someone is searching for an opportunity. Let's have a look more about what's coming, more about what's coming in between. More about what's coming in between. And then we'll wrap it up. 6 of Cups. So someone is in search for a soulmate relationship. But this is also past life. Past life. Searching, past life, in the dark about a karmic situation. This can be past life. This person here can also be connected karmically to their past, which is the 6 of Cups. Past life, regression, aggression, past life, giving, taking, receiving, not giving, taking, not equality. 15, 5 and 1 is 6. 6, caught in a pattern. 9 of Cups, 6 of Cups. 15, 15. 5 and 1 is 6. Again, a pattern. This person is caught in a loop where they're constantly contracted into third-party situations. Or they've just put themselves into a third-party situation with a past soulmate relationship, or someone that they've got family with, or they're juggling between you being a soulmate, 6, and also someone else that's a soulmate, also. But at the moment, this side looks more promising and prominent because there's no underlining bad energy here. Here, there is, looking at the cards, because this means social independence. Okay, I am no longer in social anxiety. I'm coming out, free, single and independent. It's more like a Queen of Pentacles to me, but I'm coming out. Coming out of the dark, I'm coming out of the illusion, I'm no longer fearing abandonment, I'm manifesting a new opportunity, and whatever that is, I'm going forward on it. And I will be independent from anything that keeps me stuck in illusion. Breaking free of the chains of commitment or partnership or karmic contract illusion. and I'm going to receive and give opportunities in new directions. Could be a Virgo, because Virgo is looking at an opportunity here, from here, someone. Could be a past person that you've got a soulmate connection with, or that you did have at one point, somebody. Or this person also is still contracted to someone else from their past, or children, or past, and they're caught in a loop, and they're constantly caught in soulmate, entrapping energies of soulmate energies where they don't complete anything. 9 is like not completing, right? Not completing. Added to this, it makes 6 again, which is not completing because of childish communication and juggling. Trapped. We're caught in a trap I can't hold back because I love. Well, that's not love, right? That's not love. That's sorry, Pisces, but fuck knows. Fuck knows what that is. That's denial. Denial. Sorry. Yeah. Thank you, Spirit. This is someone that's in denial. Denial. Someone that can be overindulgent in drink, drugs, alcohol. Denial. Emotional denial. You know, they don't work out of a secondary emotion. They work, well, I'm not going to go into that too, but you know, they work off their emotional self and not their feelings, because they overtake. Take more than what they deserve. Karmically also. Draining. So this person can also say, well, I'm constantly being drained. Me, I. Well, it's always me. I feel drained. Well, the situations I'm in life, blame. So they blame you, this energy also here, for being emotionally drained because they're being drained. But they're being drained because they're constantly juggling and balancing more things to do with work, career, finances, family, and other people that they're interested in that they don't never complete anything with, that they constantly make slow, silly offers to people but don't never get anywhere. They don't, well, just it never fucking seems to go anywhere. It never seems to go anywhere. I constantly leave myself in the dark on search for more things, generally, because people drain me. Childish. Sorry, Pisces, but it's childish. Child's play. Chucky. Someone could be called Chucky. Child's play. It's like a fucking horror show. Sorry. It's like a horror show. Show and tell. I'll show you this and... Sorry, I could get really rude. My spirits are kind of like, yeah, I'm picking up on some weird shit. Sorry, so let's have a look at more here. One more card here. What's coming in between these energies here? Great. Ending. Ending to a long drawn out pattern. No more mind games. No more illusion. No more illusion. So this can be like a beginning as also an ending. Because when something ends, something starts. So when it ends, bosh, karma arrives. Okay, you've completed your lesson, you've understood. This side, you've gone from the 9 here, which is the lesson. 9, doesn't matter. Single and independent. Lesson. Just about to receive something karmically. Receiving. In search for what I'm going to receive. Karmically or financially or anything. I've got a new idea, a new project. I'm free, I'm single. I'm also free karmically. And opportunity ending. Lesson learned. Are the same cycle with the same person and it comes together or it doesn't? Can't tell you, because there's people more up in more shit. If you're involved with someone, okay, and I say this to fucking everybody, if you're involved with someone, okay, and they're cheating on you and you know about it, do you really want that person? Fuck no. Fuck no. If you're in a relationship or partnership, I know I talk to people every single day in my life also. A PA, okay, she got emotionally and physically abused, right? Mentally and physically insulted and assaulted, okay? And she has a child with the person and is addicted to drugs and alcohol, okay? Last thing I know, they split up and that she felt, and she looks terrible. I asked her, yeah, I'm back with him. And she looked scared to death, didn't know her head from her arsehole, and she's probably 24, 25, and they got a child together. Another person involved with someone that she hated and that chat on her all the time, and he'd been backwards and forwards and didn't know, and went to someone else and then back to her, and she started to look terrible. Bless her heart, I like her a lot, she's a good friend, but she started to put weight on and started to feel really depressed about herself, and now he's decided that he wants her back, and what did they go and do? Get pregnant and have a baby. She's now pregnant. Unbelievable. I don't get people. The best thing to do, let's get back together and have a baby. Really? This is why I'm so subdued with energy, because I'm so empathic that I just have to stay out of the way of people now. I do. Because they fucking drain the life out of me. They do. You know that about yourself. I will also add this, I've just literally channeled my brother, also my father, but also someone that I met on my travels, because I'm a driver, believe it or not, but someone, he's 20, okay, and his mother died about a week ago, okay, and she died at the age of 40 from septicemia, okay, and he lost her, and I channeled his mum, but empathically, psychically, I started to pick up on a message that she was trying to say about his wallet and money under the pillow. And he said, "My God, how did you know that?" The moment that his mum, there you go, there she is. You see the goosebumps? There she is, okay? So she knew that I was talking about him, bosh, like that. All of a sudden, I absolutely broke down in tears, floods of tears, and had to pull over for no reason at all. And all I could say is, "I'm so sorry, I'm so sorry." And he thought I was saying, "I'm so sorry that I'm crying." No, it wasn't. It was his mum that was telling him, "I'm so sorry for leaving you, abandoning. So sorry for leaving you," Not abandoning, but that's the energy that I was picking up. So that told me that I am so empathic that it's important for me to just fucking cut everybody out of my life, because they don't complete things. They don't. So this is completing. So we'll do one more round because we've got an ending here. Okay, so tell me more about this Six of Cups here. Six of Cups here. There you go. Three-parted situation. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. Again, 9. Never, ever fucking completing anything, Pisces. Well, I don't know whose energy this is. If this is your energy and I'm giving you these messages, this is pretty much where you're going to leave me a dislike and move away from the channel. That's fine if that's what you want to do. If this is the person that you're connected with, that's down to you. But here, it's not good. 6 and 3, 9. 9 here. And we picked up on 3 of Pentacles here, juggling, 6 here, 9, 7, making options, choices, decisions. If this is not part of their chart or yours, this is what's coming in between, and it's more people that you can fucking shake a stick at. 6, always contracted to their past life karma, always searching, never finding, never satisfied, never emotionally fulfilled. Never emotionally fulfilled. Also, never satisfied with money. Also, 6, 7, 8, 9. Pentacles. Never satisfied with money or feelings or emotions. Never. Nothing is ever good enough. Always on the search for that 1%. You drive around in a £10,000 car, okay, what are you going to attract? Fucking magpies, or someone that's going to steal it, or someone that's going to scratch it, okay? So what's more important? Well, the person that's in it, that's going from A to B. It doesn't matter what you have, okay? It doesn't matter about appearance. The appearance of what you're in is going to attract in danger, and it will attract people that think that you look cool or look good or anything else. But if you're the person that's in it, devil energy, Capricorn. Tell me about it. Capricorn energy, devil, here, draining, addictions, regardless, addictions, codependent, low vibration, codependent, mask wearing, gambling, sex addictions, draining energy, codependency, codependent. What's the 10 of swords? To this side, 10 swords. got to take that. That was upside down. That was there. So, getting over it. Moving away from the Five of Cups. Coming out of the Five of Cups. Okay? Using your intuition. Virgo energy and Pisces energy. Virgo and Pisces energy. Yin and yang. Light and dark. You've also got Virgo here. So, if this is your side here, and you meet a Virgo, or a Virgo comes into your life, that gives you clarity and tells you something about your past, or something, or they form a quality, or you just meet one, this is you getting over your past, and this is a connection that you could have with someone also. This is also moon manifestation. Two people praying, like religious or spiritual, praying for, like, this is like forbidden fruit, but this is a revealing energy. Like the truth being revealed about someone's past also. Making a judgment call. We've got to balance, I can't really balance the energy out. Tell me more about the Three of Cups. I feel like I just need to keep going for some reason. Yeah, this person then has inner conflict. Ego, 5, ego here. Conflict, inner conflict, fighting, battling with everybody. With fucking everybody. With himself. Battling with himself. 7, also what we came up with. You know, battling with yourself. Ego, egocentric, egotistical, battling with yourself of the mind also. The mind, the feelings, the mind, emotional feelings, instability, unstable, emotions, feelings, everything. Conflict, inner conflict. So, what's coming in between is the fact that things that have been hidden is that someone is still indicative to a third party situation, karmically contracted with other people, okay? Is the fact that that's what opportunities they're seeking. And it could well also be an ending to that also for them, coming in between third party situations, and they're going to have in a conflict about that decision that could be also made karmically over them. And that will be what will be revealed, because what goes around comes around. Is that this is coming out of the Five of Cups, coming out of the Five of Pentacles, okay? Using your intuition and being beautiful, Pisces. This is someone that's a beautiful soul and a beautiful person, you know. Mind, body and soul. Mind, body and soul, and also very intuitive and wise and influential. So let's just see. So how does this conclude? What's the outcome for this situation between the 20th and the 31st? Now till the end of May, what's the outcome? The outcome and also advice. Outcome and also advice. Sorry, that just wasn't part of it. I know that when I'm dealing. What is... I mean, this was here, which was the 9 again. The 9 of Swords, which is all up in your head. Sleepless nights. You know, sleepless nights. Anxiety, fear, not completing anything, entrapping. The 9 of Swords is entrapping things spiritually and emotionally. I'll find that card again. It's telling me that it should have come out and I should have took it. So we're going to have to take it. Sorry. But this is entrapping the energy emotionally through thought and through also dreams, but also dreams of the past, but also where I'm constantly entrapping energy, like entrapping fear. So like communication, this talks about communication through the mind, okay? So it can be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, mind, like moon sign, okay? But this is like an entrapment of fear because of communication being completely always out of whack, I get involved with more people over time, and I constantly spend myself in anxiety, fear, and that's the mask of illusion. This is like illusion, you know, illusion. It is part of the mind, and you can get out of that when you concentrate more on being an honest person, because what goes around comes around. You don't complete anything. So this is someone also that plays mind games. Fives, you know, 5 here. Conflict can be like the 5 of Swords, which is mind games. So tell me more about this side then, the conclusion part for this side. General advice for this side is, I don't know, padded cell, or I don't know, seek help. But I mean, you're crying for help, obviously this side, 9 and 9, seeking attention, but you need to seek attention, I don't know, give yourself it? I don't know. Well, no, because he's talking about selfish. I don't really know. I don't know. I can't help people. I can't help people anymore, Pisces. So, conclusion part and advice for this side. How does it wrap up, this energy? How does it wrap up? And what's the lesson and the concluding part of how it all comes together for this side here? Please, Spirit. One more card, just one card. How does it wrap up, and how does the energy come together for a lesson and also advice for this side, please, Spirit? There you go. Well, 5 of Swords, fighting, mind games, reflecting, stupid energy, ego. Pointless, right? You know, this is like also like abandoning things. Also, this is like, well, I'm just moving away from things that keep me. And this energy, well, I don't know. This is also like the lesson. The lesson is moving away from the conflict. You know, because it's independent from it. Because it's a separation of ego also. It's like not in alignment with just the battle. Like someone has won the battle but lost the war of just like, fuck knows. I mean, there's an ending which is good, you know. You've got like the 6 of Swords, the 6 of Swords, 5 and the 1. Healing, moving away and healing from mind games and manipulation and things that are hidden. All these are secrets, right? Here are secrets, secret marriages, secret inventions, secret like things that happen with people. And this is a secret, and this is someone keeping the secret, or they're just our secrets and they're just using their intuition, and there's just too much unknown, too many unknown variables. And you've got a 5 and a 5 here, which is a 10, which is, there you go, 5, 5, 10, there's the 10, the ending to mind games and manipulation here, because of too many unknown variables. But this side tells the story, and this side tells the story, you know. That, it's the fucking never-ending story. Peace out, Pisces.